Well, I have no idea what happened when everyone thought that Tesla was going to reveal the new Model 3 in China when Elon Musk visited. Seems as though the mainstream media might have just made that up. Well, maybe I'm the idiot for actually believing them. However, this time, well, this news is actually correct. The reason being, I've actually confirmed it with my eyes. I've seen the video, I've seen the footage. There are some changes to the Model 3, which one of them I think is kind of strange and something I never would have expected. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. It's great to see you. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome back, everyone else. And thank you to our Patreon supporters and our YouTube members. Now, it is 8:40 a.m. here in Pattaya in Thailand, where I am right now. And we've just seen some footage here from you guys in the US where a Tesla Model 3 has been spotted. Some spy shots, well, not really spy shots. The car was driving on public roads, but it appears as though the driver saw the fact that the car was being filmed and tried to speed away. That's what it looked like to me. I don't know if you got that impression as well, but I got that impression personally. And you can see there's some little changes there. It looks like the headlights obviously are different, where it's confirmation of the headlights. I'm pretty sure the headlights from the spy shots we've seen previously are the correct headlights to what will be on the Model 3. So they look a lot like the Model S headlights, or I think actually even more like the Roadster headlights. So a combination of the Roadster and Model S headlights, big improvement in my opinion. Let me know what you think though. Obviously hardware 4, that's been confirmed. It's definitely going to have hardware 4, no doubt about that. But for me, all of that was sort of paled in comparison to the fact that Tesla's fitted a diffuser to the car. It's very rare for car companies to fit a diffuser to a car unless it is a performance car. Now, quite a bit of media have already responded to this and have said, oh, Tesla are using a diffuser to improve airflow. The reason they're doing this is to get less drag. So a diffuser causes less drag. Well, I'm sorry, media, but that's wrong. You can find it out with a quick Google search. So rather than writing this stuff, that's what I suggest. In other words, no, a diffuser doesn't make your car more aerodynamic through the air. Most of the time it doesn't anyway. A diffuser in an automotive context is a shaped section of the car rear which can potentially improve the car's aerodynamic properties by enhancing the transition between the high velocity airflow underneath the car and the much slower free stream airflow of the ambient atmosphere. However, Car and Driver have a recent article called The Physics of Diffusers, How to Make a Car Really Suck. I'm not saying the Tesla Model 3 is going to suck. I'm just telling you what they had to say about diffusers. The same principles that loft a 618-ton Airbus into the sky also keep a Formula One race car glued to the track. Downforce is lift inverted, the net result of the pressure differential between the air flowing over and under a front splitter, a front or rear wing, or an entire car body. In a modern Formula One car, the diffuser can contribute more than 1,000 pounds of downforce. The problem is that the extra stick also raises aerodynamic drag, so engineers have to balance their need for cornering grip and stability against their car's targeted maximum velocity. What makes the diffuser a preferred aerodynamic device is its efficiency. In terms of beneficial downforce versus parasitic drag, a diffuser is vastly superior to a freestanding wing. In other words, Tesla is going, well, you know what? How do we affect the Model 3's dynamics to give it more downforce while minimizing drag? Obviously, more downforce always causes more drag, but having a big wing at the back causes significantly more drag than having a diffuser. So in that sense, the diffuser is great. I mean, if you have to choose between a big wing or a diffuser, yeah, the diffuser is clearly the much better choice, especially for an electric car. But this leads us to our logical conclusion here, doesn't it? I don't think Tesla would fit a diffuser to a car that shouldn't have it. An average Tesla Model 3 doesn't need a diffuser, and I can't see Tesla fitting one because it's going to decrease range. But keep in mind, so do 21-inch wheels, so do 20-inch wheels, and so do 19-inch wheels. The bigger wheel you go, the worse your range is. Now, of course, at a certain point, that doesn't exist. I mean, if you had, say, 10-inch wheels on a car, that would hurt your range as well. So there is ideal sizes. The ideal size is actually around about 17 inches. But there's other factors as well. Anyhow, getting back to my key point here. It's clear this was a Model 3 performance being tested and not the standard Model 3 or the long-range Model 3, because fitting a diffuser into those cars would just be idiotic. And I don't think Tesla does things to be idiotic. It knows how important range is versus the price it pays. What do I mean by that? Well, how many batteries they have to put into the car. You put a diffuser on the car, if you want to get the same range, you're going to have to put in more batteries. So Tesla's not going to do that unless they think it's necessary. Is it necessary in a Model 3 Performance? Could be. Maybe the Model 3 Performance, the newer version, will be more powerful. Maybe not. Either way, I think it's going to be a better car. Tesla is clearly working on the Model 3 Performance here, and I'm really intrigued to see the changes they've made to it. Could they have potentially decided to use a carbon sleeved rotor from the Model S Plaid? Imagine if they did that. I mean, imagine if the Model 3 Performance had the Model S Plaids, their actual, say it's track package and its motors. It would be lunacy. It would be the most insane car ever. Well, come to think of it, it would actually be pretty damn awesome as well. But hey, let me know what you think about this. Would you? Personally, I'm actually really excited to see the new Model 3 now. I think Tesla's probably put a lot of work into this car, and there's going to be some really fun and interesting changes here, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.